battle. On the glass, these are two of the best rebounding teams in the NBA.
It's an aspect of the game we don't talk about enough. If you can control the glass normally, you control the flow.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the point.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Kicks it out to Beasley. Middleton the pass to Beasley. Over in the corner, Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Beasley. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lillard with no one around. Cans it from downtown.
This is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
The drive by Booker. Durant finds Booker. And there's the drive. Can't connect from short range.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Got a piece of it. Beasley with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Giannis against KD. Beasley outside. Back to Giannis. Kicks it out to Beasley. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
Now here's Middleton, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And when it comes off the hands of a shooter like Middleton, there's just something so pretty and fluid about the pull-up. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
Now here's Middleton. Pass to Lopez. Kicks it down to Middleton. Fires the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Booker. Outside for Beal. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
And the basket by Lillard.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 7. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Middleton outside. He takes it in, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
The assist.
8 points for Chris Middleton.
And the urgency on Middleton's drive is terrific. The defense seems powerless to stop it.
Outside Gordon. Durant against Giannis. And Durant, here we go.
Super long. KD's arms stretched for days, helping him slam it on the bounce.
Bucks leading by 7. Giannis kicks to Lopez. Pass to Giannis. Back to Middleton. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Beasley outside. Middleton for 3. It's It's hauled in by the Suns.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Lillard attacking, and Lillard throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Booker the pass to Durant, and KD throws it down.
Oh, absolutely aggressive move by Durant, taking it right to the hole with authority.
Lillard and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Middleton outside. Over in the corner, Lillard, and stolen by Booker. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Gordon. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Shot clock at 2. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
And the defender challenges Lillard, but he's able to finish through the contact.
Now the pass to Nurkic, and stolen by Lillard. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. He's looking for Middleton and finds him. Back to Antetokounmpo. Powers through inside. Giannis.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report.
And it's astonishing how Lillard can run up the scoreboard when he's in that zone. He is scary on offense, taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Stolen by Gordon. And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Down low. And it's sent back by KD.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Middleton for 3. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, but especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body. You know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest, but ultimately you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s, so you took pride in that, and I think some of that pride has gone away.
Lillard against Booker, and that one's good. Lillard's got 8 points in the quarter.
Takes a lot of courage to get in there with those big bodies. And Lillard with no shortage of them.
Nurkic dishes to Durant. There's a minute 34 left now here in the second. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 4 again on the bucket from Gordon. Milwaukee's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Booker the pass to Gordon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Suns shooting their first free throws of this one.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. Lillard scanning the floor. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
No fear from this young man. Booker will take any shot.
Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points. And trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Giannis up top. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Middleton kicks to Beasley. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him. Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Gordon with no one around, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and Lillard throws it down.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
On the wing, Giannis. Rebound by Nurkic.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
4 seconds left. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Devin Booker.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And now let's catch. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. They've got Pat Connaughton. Portis is out there with Jake Crump. Then it's Payne, and it's Beauchamp in at the 2-guard spot.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And a wide open look for Lee. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The towering presence that is Ball. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds. And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Here's Little. Milwaukee with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Beauchamp. Crowder, the pass to Portis. Here's Beauchamp, 6 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Wherever Jay Crowder goes, Richard, his teams compete for title. What does he give them?
The word you used, Kev, was compete. Crowder doesn't take one possession off, a two-way player, and Jay's been to the finals with multiple different teams. That's not easy to do.
Lee passes to Allen. Misses from close range. Bucks leading by 5. Pass to Payne. Back to Connaughton. And the wide open shot from Crowder sinks the triple.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Allen kicks the ball. Back to Allen. Lee outside. Little sets a screen for Lee. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Lee's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Crowder. Pass to Beauchamp. Back to Crowder. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Passes it to Beauchamp. With the crossover. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Bowl. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Bobby Portis.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bowl. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Little finds Bol. Back to Little. Screen by Bol. And the pass to Okogie. Back to Bol. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Okogie misses. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 4-point game. Beauchamp. It's stolen by Little. Here's the break. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Payne. And Bol sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And they get it back. Here's Beauchamp. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Beauchamp's got his 3rd basket of the night. There's 47 seconds left to play in the 3rd. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. A different look for Milwaukee. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. On the wing, Booker. Puts up a 3. They get the rebound. Nurkic kicks to Gordon. Hits it from 3-point range. Gordon's got 19 points.
And so many of Gordon's shots come from 3-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
And the 3 ball is good. Beasley's got 8 points.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
The wide open look for Durant. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Timeout called, the Bucks. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Bucks on top, up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Gordon out there with Nurkic, who's out there for Phoenix. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break to take the lead. KD's shot is off. Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard with it. Some solid defense there from KD. Beal from long range. It's not going to go for him. Milwaukee has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Here's Lillard. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And no stopping Lillard. Excellent at staying in control no matter what the D throws at him.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Suns trail by 4. It's Beal on the wing, covered by Beasley. Beasley against Beal, and he uses the glass on the lane.
And that's how smart Beal is. Knows how to angle his body through the contact and not let it affect the finish.
3-pointer Lillard. The rebound by KD.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
In the corner, it's Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Gordon's got the game tied up here for the Suns. Bucks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. Lillard with it. He's picked up by KD. And the basket by Lillard.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
And he recovers it. Nurkic against Lopez. Outside Beal. Clock at 6. Here's Booker. The shot's good. And 11 points for Devin Booker.
And after all that time, finally they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
And even when time was starting to run short, there was no panic. They kept their focus and went about their business.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And so it's Milwaukee now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Middleton for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Beal's got 4 rebounds in this game. Booker the pass to KD.
And Durant is a closer. He's great.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. First have to now review the personal foul in question.
For your Suns, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action.
The previous play is
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
after review. The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here was Adrian Griffith's message during the huddle. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard, run our stuff. Guys?
Thanks, David. He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2.
Just embracing the spotlight and the chance to be clutch. Durant loves going to the line in these close games. And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on it.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
High stakes moment, but Dame is a high percentage free throw shooter. He knows he's got this. And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
A drive by Beal. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one.
Not shying away from the spotlight. Beal wanting to be the guy to come up big for his team.
Beasley kicks to Giannis. And the Bucks miss again. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Beal dishes to Booker to take the lead. That one, no good. Great D that time from Giannis. Bucks have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Lillard the pass to Beasley. 1:11 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. Lillard. Bucket is good. And that's now 33 points for Lillard.
This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to cut through.
Booker with no one around. It counts. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And that one misses.
Big trip for Giannis. Normally at the stripe, he's better in the pressure moment.
Here's Durant. Money! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
He is one of the most elite scorers we have seen. You want KD with the ball.
And it's Lillard missing. Here's the Suns with the ball. Here's Booker. There's the drive. Money!
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
Yeah, this isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball. And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Now Beal. On the wing, Booker. KD sets the pick for Booker. He feeds it to Durant. Count it!
Booker just keeps getting better at orchestrating the pick and roll, setting up his teammates out of those sets.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're behind by 2. 1 second left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
place a heavy emphasis on rebounding.
And their rationale is simple, BA. It's about winning the possession battles. If you board it well on both ends of the floor, number one, you're limiting your opponent to one shot, generally speaking, and you're creating multiple opportunities on every offensive possession. There is a reason you emphasize rebounding the basketball.
And the starting group for the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Celtics foul. Jaylen Brown. First personal foul. First team foul.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, BA, that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
That KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside White. On the wing, Tatum, guarded by Durant. Tries again. Crafty move. No problem from Porzingis as he finishes at the rim.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
Durant with a screen on Holiday. Booker can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Holiday finds Porzingis. Brown against Gordon. Outside Holiday. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Out to Beal. Back to Durant. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
In transition, here come the Suns. Yep, count it. Durant's got 9 points.
One of the most efficient two-point shooters in the history of the game, Kevin Durant from the mid-range.
He gets it in there.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for Boston. It's a 3-point game. White on the wing, Holiday. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Booker's shot is good.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
Outside White. Takes it inside. Gordon pulls it in. The Suns have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, BA, he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
That's all about determination from Derek White. Doesn't let the contact deter him.
Brown against Gordon. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:19 left to play in the first quarter. And stolen by Brown.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
Well, that's what you call speed, being the difference in transition. Off the steal, Derek White so heads up.
And Durant with the big finish.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And the basket by Holiday.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
And stolen by Brown. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And finished off by Tatum.
How about the hands and anticipation defensively by Jaylen Brown? Part of what makes him special.
Here's Booker driving to the basket. Holiday grabs the miss.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Knocks down the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Out to Beal. On the wing, Durant. Defended by Brown. Gordon with a screen on Brown. Durant against Brown. 5 to shoot. Looking to win the run. And that one drops. Durant's got 13.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Booker driving in. And Booker with the jam.
How great is it that the body control by Booker is there when he's driving and finishing at the rim?
Derek White getting it done for the Celtics. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Celtics.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Peyton Pritchard, Luke Cornett out there with Al Horford. Then there's Delano Banton. And it's Hauser in at small forward. Gordon with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high-effort level off ball or on defense.
Here's Pritchard. Horford outside from deep three-point range. The rebound by Allen.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Little's shot is good.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Banton on the wing, pounded by Beal. Spins. Hauser passes to Banton. Here's Pritchard. Sinks the tray. Pritchard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Okogie's shot is off.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
Pass to Banton. A deep three. Here's Cornett. Here's Banton. This one for three. Knocks it down from distance. Banton's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Allen inside. Now here's Bowl. And Pritchard pulls it down.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
In transition, here come the Suns. There's the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. The Suns making a switch here. Lee's checked in.
Number 10.
Horford with a steal. And here the second quarter of action. Just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Pritchard. Bull covering. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 6-point Celtic lead. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A., you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both. I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Boston on offense, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Takes the three. They get the rebound. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Oh, there's the alley. Pass to Allen. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Pritchard. And here's Horford for 3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Okogie's shot is off. The Celtics with the lead. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pritchard, no good. The Suns have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That's on Al Horford.
You think back to Josh Okogie's rookie season. This guy stepped up and became a starter. He's proven always ready for the next big challenge.
And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. White for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Holiday finds Tatum, fires from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
And out of bounds, the Celtics will take it.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be back in a moment. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Eric Gordon is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
I just love his aggression getting after offensive boards. This team would like to see Porzingis do more of that.
And the Suns shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Gordon on the take. Unable to get that one. Good D by Porzingis. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
Now here's Tatum. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. They kick it out to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. Tatum drills the three.
When you allow Jason Tatum to get going early and to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
And he gets it to go.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
To the paint. Here's Holiday. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Beal, that one's good.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Porzingis for three. Durant pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. For three, Booker. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Booker's got 8.
Just tremendous range already. What a floor spacer Booker is at such a tender young age.
Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Tatum gets the bucket.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Gordon's got space. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And Brown knocking down the triple.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
White, the pass to Brown. White against Beal. Porzingis sets a screen. Back to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. The kick to Tatum. The three is up. And again, Boston with the triple.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
What great defensive effort there from Porzingis to get an arm out to contest that shot.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, some teams are hoping that the league will implement what they call an upper spending limit and others might call a hard cap. Small market teams being dramatically outspent by their deeper pocketed big town rivals. And while this may remedy that, it's not a move that the players are likely to embrace. So Brian, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will indeed. That second apron might have the same effect. Allie, thanks. Here's Durant. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Booker against Holiday. Puts up a three. Boston with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Beal from outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Tatum way outside. Gordon pulls it in.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Now that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Offensive rebound. Outside Holiday. On the wing, Tatum. Second shot opportunity. White, the pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. With the crossover. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Devin Booker.
And he makes both free throws.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Tatum way outside. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
Buzzer beater!
Wow.
50.
a shot. He's good.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Boston, White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. Oh, Booker from the parking lot.
Instinct, skill, the ability to be rise and fire ready. Devin Booker, yes.
Oh, wow! He drills it from deep.
And just a beautiful looking shot from long range.
And out of bounds, the Celtics will take it. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 14. Tatum, shot is good.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Booker for 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 7 tonight. White can't hit. The Suns have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Left side, Booker. The 3. Nurkic. It's good on the putback.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
White for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
White can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The kick to Durant. For 3, Gordon. And the 3-pointer goes.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Here's Durant. And it's Durant gliding in for the fast break finish.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Durant, the pass to Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a 3-point answer.
Kick out to Brown. The 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. For 3, Gordon. And the Suns get another 3.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Tatum, good.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Booker with a screen on Tatum. Durant looking around from downtown. The rebound, Celtics. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 now. Oh, look at Tatum. What a finish.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
Let's go with a 3. Shot by Nurkic, no good. And the Celtics shooting around 53%, a nice number. White finds Brown. And here's Tatum from deep. Oh, denied by Durant. And now the Suns fast break over Tatum. Durant's shot is off. And for Boston, they're shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Gordon with a steal. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Durant. From outside the arc. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
Boy, Kevin Durant, the quick release and from distance.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Celtics.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And what a huge performance it was for Jason Tatum.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Tatum from long range. The rebound by Devin Booker. And so here's Phoenix, trailing by 8. Off target from three-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Brown. Here's Tatum. For 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night, a terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. The deep 3 from Durant. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. And that's a double-double for him now.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
And so it's Boston with Art Alley. Good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
defense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1. It's tipped and stolen by Tatum. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
This is why guys love playing with Holiday. I mean, because of how unselfish he is.
Lillard against Holiday. And Lillard kicks to Middleton. Shoots the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Lets the 3 fly. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Man, I love how strong Tatum goes to the rack. When you give him room to get up, he's banging that thing.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And, you know, Damian Lillard has such a quick release. Excellent at getting his shot up and over the defense inside.
Outside, White. Tatum down low. Antetokounmpo's there. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by White.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Middleton dishes to Lopez. Back to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. He kicks to Antetokounmpo. A crossover. Porzingis with the rebound.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Lillard. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Middleton with it. Picked up by Brown. Kicks it out to Beasley. 4 on the shot clock. Lopez left side. Poke loose. Middleton the pass to Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Watch out now, when this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in. You got to D up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
And the shot is good.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Now here's Tatum. 14 points for him.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Giannis passes to Middleton. Porzingis with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. The 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by Brown. Celtics leading by 4. And here's Tatum for 3. Tatum with another miss. 19 seconds left to play here in the first. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Boy, such a dangerous threat in transition. I mean, once Beasley gets a step on the defense, goodbye.
The 3 from Tatum. The three-pointer is right on target. Tatum's got 19 points.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High octane. Are you kidding me?
How did he get that?
Me?
How in
Unreal.
the world did he
Come
get
on,
that?
man. How did that go down?
From past the arc. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's Boston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the point. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. From the inbound, Porzingis with the block. And here's the break. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report.
Take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Here's Lillard. Porzingis with the block, and he's able to get it back. Beasley for 3, and the Bucks miss again. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And yes, it's good.
Excellent, taking it to the defense there. Tatum showing you his strength.
The Bucks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Middleton finds Beasley. Back to Middleton. It's Beasley on the wing. With the floater, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Man, I like the fact that Middleton, because of his strength, is able to fight through contact and get shots to fall even when he's been hit.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Boston leading by 10. Here's Pritchard. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Boston with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. 5 to shoot. Manton, the pass to Hauser. Over Middleton.
The length of Middleton, really an asset on defense for him. He's so good at getting his hands up quickly to contest shots. And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Boston's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Here's Pritchard. To the middle. Pass to Hauser. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Banton. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Bucks trail by 10. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The Bucks have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. So 2022-23 was a tough year for Chris Middleton, dealing with a series of injuries.
But you know, Kevin, I thought he quickly found his form again upon his return, and I think that speaks to his character and work ethic.
Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. A shot by Middleton, wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Middleton's got it back down to single digits for the Bucks. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Horford with the screen on Beasley. Banton off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Lillard kicks to Beasley. Middleton for 3. Drops in the tray. Now just a 4-point Celtic lead.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Now here is Horford. He has yet to score. Fast break, Milwaukee. It's deflected. And they're pushing it up. And nothing is falling for him right now. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% in the free ball here.
I'll tell you what, there's a little bounce to Beasley's game. This fella, he can get off the ground and elevate on you.
Hauser the pass to Pritchard. 34 seconds left here in the second. For Milwaukee, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 to 10. And Lillard throws it down.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
It's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else.
Chris Middleton has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Horford, and it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much.
No indecisiveness there from Horford. Just a good, quick decision.
Crowder goes in. Yep, that one goes in there. Crowder's got his first points of the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Cornette kicks to Horford. Gets a hand on it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. Hauser's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Now here's Payne. The kick out to Crowder. Takes it inside. Fires for three. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. White finds Brown. Here's Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Hey, you got to know the scouting report. Tatum is always looking to attack. I mean, he's great at drawing contact on his way to the rim.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Crowder. That one misses. Great D that time from Tatum. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Now, here's Portis. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Count that one.
Smart pass by Portis, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter, 50% from the field.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Nailed from three-point land. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
And Brown throws it down hard.
Man, I love watching Tatum break down the defense in the pick and roll, exploits any passing lane that's available to him.
And stolen by White. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
Previous play is under review.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And Tatum hammers it home.
Tatum clearly putting on the show in this one, doing it all.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Middleton. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
It's really easy to admire and respect the explosiveness of Middleton. I mean, if you give this guy a lane to the basket, he'll take full advantage of it right away.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Beasley with the bounce pass. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Here's Holiday. Scoreless thus far. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. It doesn't go for him.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
The kick out to Holiday. And here's Brown outside, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Lillard attacking. Here's Lopez, and he makes good on the layup.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
The deep three from Tatum. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Malik Beasley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. He gets that one.
Beasley just outworked the defense there. I mean, was able to get into his shot and get it done inside.
Brown finds White. Outside Holiday. And here is Tatum. Ah, here comes Tatum. Middleton against Brown. Middleton drives in.
I think Middleton wants to send a message with his dunks. I mean, when he's sprinting to the hole like that, you need to just get out of the way.
Back to Holiday. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Beasley, and it's sent back by White. And they'll keep possession. Back to Middleton. A second chance effort. Unable to get that one. White with the defensive effort. Inside, Tatum. Tatum gets it to go inside. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
He's off on the first.
And the key for Lopez is playing strong. When he does this, he makes an impact on both ends.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
White finds Tatum. The pass to Holiday. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Oh, Tatum in position. Out to White. Shot clock at 5. There's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk by Tatum.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
Lillard against Holiday. And Middleton, the basket on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Tatum drives in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
And so Tatum nails them both. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A 2-point game. Middleton dishes to Lopez. Here's Lillard. And he banks in the layup.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Boston again missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Brown outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Brown's got the game tied up here for the Celtics. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. The three, Middleton. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Tatum for 3. Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Brown. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. A 3 from Tatum.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
And here's Brown outside. Porzingis with a screen on Beasley. Out to Porzingis. The tray. And again, Boston with the triple.
You know what, guys? You want the ball in Porzingis' hands in clutch moments. Why? He's an impact player.
Middleton for 3. It's good from long range. Middleton's got 7 now in this quarter.
Persistence pays for Middleton, commanding the ball and really demonstrating why his teammates trust him in these moments.
Porzingis sets the pick for White. A pass to Porzingis. Beasley with the steal. And here we go. Guys heading to the hoop. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Big trip for Giannis. Normally at the stripe, he's better in the pressure moment.
Puts it up off the inbound. Off target is 6th miss and 13 attempts from the floor. Brown wide open. He fires. Good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and
yes!
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
Brown outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Beasley inside. Guarded by Porzingis. He sinks the clutch free throw.
Look, once Middleton won that 2021 title, I think Chris became a bona fide clutch player in the 2021 title run.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this one.
Outside Holiday. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they can. All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Eric Gordon is out there with Yusuf Nurkic, and stolen by Beasley. Here's Lillard, up and in on the layup.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
A nice shot by Booker.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a three-point game. Got it.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Booker, good.
Challenging shot there from Devin Booker, but he's used to seeing that kind of tight defense.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Really left him alone that time.
You got to get out on Beal. He's just too dangerous as an outside shooter.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton from beyond the arc, and then some. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Durant with it, and Lopez picks him up. Booker for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Well, Bradley Beal can mix it up offensively, and he gets to the inside this time to score.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside for Booker. Here's Durant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
Now here's Beasley. Pass to Lillard. Tries the spin move. Beasley outside. Just 5 to shoot. That one is off. Good work defensively by Gordon. Durant drives in. That one drops for him. Durant's got 5.
You love how sudden Durant can be with that attack. And he sliced up the defense. They were unprepared.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
They needed just one hand to do it. Here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
It sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Driving inside, kept alive. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. and he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does. Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Middleton, no good. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Leading by 5. Oh, got that one up quick. 11 points in the game.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
You know, when you look at Chris Middleton, Brent, he's been a competitor every way you slice it.
No doubt worked himself into a multiple-time All-Star in the Eastern Conference and one of the most consistent small forwards in the league. Also an NBA champ. I just hope his health can hold out, BA. So many teams out there are trying to find their next Chris Middleton. This is a guy that works hard, always ready to drop a shot, will play defense, such a switchblade at that wing position.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And Giannis with the jam.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Booker for 3, nails it from 3. Booker's got 8.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Beasley, and he dunks it down.
And Beasley at 6'4", able to rise up and throw it down.
The Suns leading. Booker with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Durant, drives to the hoop, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Back to Antetokounmpo. Beasley outside. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Well, he can shoot the 3, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates...
Oh, did he? He did!
That's
he got
count.
it to fall!
Put it on the board.
So nice. Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Woo. That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Suns?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after it.
Jay Crowder is out there with Pat Connaughton. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Cam Payne. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2. That's the group from Milwaukee right now. Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had. And no one expected them to go out so quickly.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Little on the take, and he buries his first look.
It's a confident take from Nasir. I like to see him initiate on the offensive end.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks.
First personal foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter, and they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. Lillard against Allen. All sorts of time. Connects. The jumper drops. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. Pass to Lillard. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Little up top. Antetokounmpo covering. Little, no good.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Brent, you were a two-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, BA, I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, BA.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
Speed burst that time from Middleton, a relentless penetrator, and not afraid to take the punishment.
First one falls for him. The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
The Bucks trail. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Allen with the ball for the Suns. They've led by as much as 10. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Beasley outside. Lillard against Allen. The shot by Lillard, no good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Little. He takes it in. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I love the bounce that Little has off the floor.
And that one's good. Middleton.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Suns lead by 6.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Bull grabs the board. For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in this second quarter. Offensive rebound. The Bucks have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. And so here's Phoenix. 6-point game. Pass to Lee. 4 seconds left, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Brook Lopez.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Damian Lee, 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Chris Middleton feeling it right now, and he's...
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Really an incredible game from Chris Middleton.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Eric Gordon. Here's Crowder. Oh, denied by Durant.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Here's Beauchamp. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, you know, they can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters, and they're going to make you work for every bucket.
Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Excellent D there from Booker. The Suns leading. And it's Beal penetrating. And then Beal with the dunk.
Beal just trying to find the lane to the rim. Something opened up, and he took advantage.
Portis, the pass to Connaughton. Here's Beauchamp. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. You know, they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns. Now, finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Timeout call. Milwaukee. A different look for Milwaukee. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 8. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
The crossover. Going inside. Lillard for 2.
And Damian Lillard can just create any time with the ball handling skills he possesses.
The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Booker with it. Beasley covers. Durant against Antetokounmpo. Here's Gordon. Antetokounmpo with the block.
And Giannis erasing that shot with his length. Shooters have to beware of where Giannis is.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And they pick up 2. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Lopez finds Lillard. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
He's a tough shot taker and a tough shot maker. Few do it better than Damian Lillard.
The Suns have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Booker, the pass to Beal. Takes it inside. Nurkic with the ball. Outside Booker. Pass to Durant. 5 to shoot. Here's Beal. Misses the 3. Well, Bradley Beal has a few nicknames, Brent. Here's the new one, though. Mr. Consistency.
Well, let's say yes, B.A., but when healthy. He's struggled the past couple years with that, but let's face it, when Bradley Beal plays, this guy is a tremendous two-guard who can score in bunches, defend, and win games all by himself. Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Durant, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Middleton, no good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. There's a screen by Nurkic. Durant's shot is off. The Bucks trail. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
Outside Durant. Pass to Beal. Back to Durant. Over on Antetokounmpo. That doesn't go either for Durant. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Now Antetokounmpo, guarded by Durant. And here's Middleton. Back to Beasley for the tie. Over to the left wing. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis working inside.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Outside Booker. 30 seconds left in the third quarter here. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Oh, Lillard finishing with authority.
Oh, man, tonight it's Dame time, and when Lillard gets hot, it's a sight to see.
Nurkic finds Durant. Lays it up and banks it in. Durant's got 19 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Lillard. Here he goes. Lillard! Got a step and converted.
And what a burst from Damian Lillard that time, just seeing that gap and getting ahead of the defense.
Here's Durant. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Once again, let's hear it for your Bucks Breaker Crew.
For 3, here's Lillard. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Lillard against Allen. And he drives in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And it's Bull with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The Suns clear it. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Beasley. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Lillard. Rejected by Bull. And the Suns pushing it up now. Lee misses. Out to the right wing. Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. Middleton from the outside. Bull grabs the board. The Suns have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Little, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And Nasir Little making that look easy.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. 2-point game. There's the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It goes on Grayson Allen.
And Lillard can get tricky with that shot. He draws the foul, but still manages to squeeze that one off.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. The Suns have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. On the take, Booker out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. For 3, here's Lillard. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Booker goes in, and Booker with the jam.
And Booker taking a little bit of it out on the rim that time.
Pass to Lopez. Middleton outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Beasley outside. Shot clock at 5. Lillard with the ball. Checked by Gordon. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And for the Bucks, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what coach is looking for.
Thanks for that, Allie. Durant with a screen on Middleton. Here's Beal. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 11. Lopez passes to Lillard. Beasley with it. Back to Lillard. Now Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Nice move. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And he buries it. And that one brings him within 1.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Lillard outside. Pass to Beasley. Middleton outside. Launches it. Out to Lillard. Excellent D there from Booker.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's Durant. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
Despite a laid-back nature, Durant demands the ball in crunch time. This is why.
Timeout call. Milwaukee. They're trailing by 1. 5 ticks left in the final quarter. For 3, here's Lillard. No good from 3-point range. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Gordon is out there with Nurkic.
Have to be very careful when you're guarding Gordon. He's adept at putting pressure on the defense.
And the second free throw, good. RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east, one of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
It's good.
There's that cleverness of Durant, knowing when to go with the little floater.
The wide open look here for Holiday. Off target with his 3. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Suns. It's a 3-point game. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Porzingis, the fast break chance. Banked in off the glass.
And just wanting it more there. You gotta like seeing Porzingis beat everyone to the spot in the open floor.
A nice shot by Booker.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take them.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Clever play by Tatum, drawing the attention to him only to give it away.
Holiday with the 3. Goes back up. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Got a piece of it.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Into the lane. Tatum deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Holiday. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Beal can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's White. Stolen by Durant. Outside, Beal. Driving to the basket. Out to KD. Misses the 3.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Booker. Following the basket by Derek White. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here's Brown, still without a basket. Holiday dishes to White. There's the 3. Holiday, the pass to White. Back to Holiday. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Beal dishes to Booker. Porzingis with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead, pushing it up. Here's White. And he's good on the 3-ball. White's got 5 now.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Looking to end the run. The rebound by the Celtics. Holiday goes in. The pass to Bryant. Back to Holiday. It's hauled in by the Suns. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bryant's to the hoop and finished off by KD.
This is how terrifying Durant can be on the drive, using those long strides and then taking flight.
And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 3. There's Beal with the 3, and it's White with the rebound. Brown against KD. Outside Holiday. No good that time. He got it up. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Setting the floor for the Suns. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guard, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Gordon. Jay, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
Suns trail by 4. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been, and I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Allen kicks to Lee. And it's sent back by Horford. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. To the inside. Walked again.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Now here is Horford. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Bull. The wide open shot by Little. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Little's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Pritchard, defended by Allen. Hauser the pass to Cornette. Over Bull. Cornette can't get it to go. Suns trail by 3. For 3, Okogie. Another 3 for Phoenix. Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar. Who's the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense there, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Drew Holiday, that's where it should be. Because, look, he can guard an elite point guard and a scoring forward. He does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts.
And he sinks the second. Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without foul.
Now, here's Bull. Hasn't made one yet. Bull setting the pick for Lee. Kicks it out to Allen. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. Offensive rebound. Outside, Horford to the paint. Pass to Banton. It's stolen by Allen. It's Little finishing it off.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Three-pointer, Horford. And Bull pulls it down.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And the basket by Akogi.
And there's typically going to be some space when you're out in transition and you do just kind of venture out to that three-point line.
Hauser got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Here's Banton. 8 points for him. The three, drills it from outside. Banton's got 11.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Horford with the screen on Lee. Banton's shot is off. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Here's Bull. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Here's Banton, covered by Lee. Pulls from the top of the key. That one wide left.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Allen, that's good.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Passes it to Hauser. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Banton. Boston again missing. Suns leading by 5.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Offensive rebound. Horford gets the bucket. Horford's got his first points in this one.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Suns on top. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Suns leading by 5. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
I like how sudden Booker can be on the drive, charging into a gap before the defense sees it's there.
There's Porzingis. A kick out to Brown. That 3 off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David thanks Durant, and there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
You know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. They're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just lightweight.
Cranes the three while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
Personal foul.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Holiday. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Suns. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Kept alive. Out to White. Shot to stop the run. Pass to Tatum. Brown outside. From deep three-point land. And another miss by Boston. Suns leading by 15. Durant attacking. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Gordon with no one around. No good on the triple.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Outside Holiday. Buries it from three-point range. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Durant kicks to Nurkic. Beal the pass to Nurkic. To the inside. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
And then Durant with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And there's the pass to White. Back to Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum setting the pick for White. Again, the Celtics good for 2. Here's Booker. He's got 6. 1:06 left in the third. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Dishes to Nurkic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Beal. Here he goes. And finished off by Beal.
Once Beal gets going on the bounce, it's almost an automatic 2-point.
Porzingis with a screen on Beal. Here's White. No good on the 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen short.
And there's Beal. That's good on the assist by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 3 assists now in this one. Holiday goes in. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Durant kicks to Nurkic. Back to Durant. 17 seconds left to play in the third. Kicks it out to Booker. And the 3 off target. White left side. Porzingis with a screen on Beal. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
A phenomenal defender. Durant's quickness.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Suns on top, up by 15. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Suns foul.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Gordon is out there with Nurkic, and the Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Wow, not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Little gets the bucket. Little's got 4 points in the quarter.
Get it out ahead on the break. That's what you want to do, and he delivered with that pass.
White traps in the tray.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Little passes to Okogie. There's the dish to Allen. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
The putback. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. And it's Little finishing it off.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Bull can't hit.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
White, good.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Out to Lee. Porzingis with the block. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. For the three. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Phoenix.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. There's the triple. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Now here's White. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And so Allen will bring it up now for Phoenix. Here's Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
And stolen by Tatum. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Offline with his three. Phoenix leading by 16. Feeds the Bull. Drops in the layup for 2.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
The Suns have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
And it's White missing.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Suns.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kevin Durant.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
And it's the Celtics ball. It's an 18-point game. The deep three from Tatum. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Brown outside. From downtown. Tatum with another miss.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
They grabbed their own miss. Little laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Suns lead by 20.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Now Holiday. So it's the Suns winning easily here. This crowd was, all right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the 5 spot.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Brown passes to Porzingis. Kick out to Brown. Clock at 6. Pass to Porzingis. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And they're able to recover.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gate.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Now, this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
Now here's Horford. Back to Holiday. Horford, a screen on Lillard. Throws it up high, and Horford powers it home.
Well, the rise for the alley-oop, just remarkable timing, perfect execution.
A nice shot by Brown.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Beasley. Drops in the 3.
We know Mr. Beasley wants to drain it from distance, especially if you give him any kind of space.
Horford outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Tatum looking it over. 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo knocks it away.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Middleton passes to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the shot goes in.
Man, it is hard to get Giannis out of his comfort zone. You've almost got to knock him down.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively. You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. Tatum finds Porzingis. A minute 35 left to play in the first. With the drive, and he lays it up and in. Porzingis has got 5 now.
Boy, the momentum when Kristaps Porzingis puts the ball on the floor at that size, so hard to contain.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Tatum from long range. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lillard with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
Free throw good. Lillard.
Taking 2.
Both good from the line that time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Right side Tatum. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Lillard played it in with a nice touch off the window. He has 6.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Beasley. Milwaukee in the lead. Middleton outside. Fires for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. And for Boston, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Brown can't hit. Now the Bucks with it. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice move. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And it's Tatum missing. Up in time. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
What a huge shot to...
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, so plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
They've got Luke Cornett. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Delano Bent. Then it's Derek White, and it's Hauser in at the small forwards. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Well, now that we've had a few years of reference, Doris, how do you think the play-in tournament has fared so far?
BA, a successful addition, there's no doubt about it. It's involved more teams for more competitive basketball for longer stretches of the season. That's exactly what you hope for.
White can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Here's Middleton. Rebound Boston. From the arc. Oh, how about White from the next time zone?
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
That's tipped. Lopez passes to Lillard. And here's Beasley. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
White can't hit.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. White for 3. 6 to shoot. Pritchard, the pass to Cornett. Here's White. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Lillard. Ooh, Lillard getting after it in transition.
Yeah, just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
Here's Pritchard. Off target from outside. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Lopez. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. And the Bucks lead by 17.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Cornett in the post, working on Lopez. Cornett with the bucket.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The rebound, Celtics. Here's White. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Come on, man. Did you say, I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish? Wow.
Pass to White. Three-pointer. Here's Cornette. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the body control of Giannis.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Banton. No good with the triple. The Bucks have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Beasley misses. Boston's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Milwaukee has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Now here's Lillard. The D's right on him. It's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
44 seconds left in the first half.
Capable of defending every position on the floor, Giannis's long arms and athleticism wreak havoc on this end.
Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Great positioning on the putback. Banton's got his second basket of the game.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Lillard into the lane. Now Middleton. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Outside White. Got it off in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Jay Crowder is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Campaign, then there's Pat Connaughton, and it's Beauchamp in a 2-guard.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Pass to Beauchamp. Tatum with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And then Tatum slams it in.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Horford passes to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
And striking without warning. Holiday can be so sudden.
Milwaukee has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Beauchamp. He's covered by Holiday. And it's Beauchamp missing. Left side Holiday. Tatum from long range. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Down low. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
3 on 3. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. And Boston has possession. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Middleton, no good. Boston on offense. They picked up 11 straight. They get it back. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And he recovers it. Three-pointer, Holiday. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And stolen by Brown. Ahead. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's the 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Al Horford. That free throw, no good.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
White, he's checked in for Horford. And he nails the 3rd. Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
On the wing, Holiday, defended by Lillard. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Beasley for 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. PA?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie.
Yeah, Brown makes himself the best option in the pick and roll there. That's beautifully done.
Holiday against Middleton. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And they recover it. Back to Middleton. Pass to Beasley. Kicks it out to Middleton. And stolen by Holiday. In transition, here they come. Keeps it alive.
And you know, night in and night out, Holiday plays with tremendous effort. He wears out an opponent at both ends.
Middleton outside. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by White.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Tatum from long range. Rebounded by the Bucks. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
Snatched up. The kick to Tatum. Takes a 3. Up top, White. Launches a 3. The shot by Holiday, no good. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
Here's Lillard over Holiday. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Bucks ahead. They lead by 4. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And the Celtics in possession here. 4-point game. Derek White out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Here's Tatum. Count it, and the foul. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
Milwaukee has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Beasley. Holiday against Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. White, the pass to Tatum. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
There's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
Antetokounmpo. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Beasley. Beasley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lillard against Holiday. The shot by Lillard, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum way outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Porzingis running the floor. Porzingis caps off the break.
Well, this is who we know Derek White is. Excellent anticipation defensively. And what does he do? He makes sure his teammate gets an opportunity.
There's Tatum with the 3. Brown against Middleton. Brown passes to White. And Antetokounmpo over to help. And here's Brown for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Middleton, no good. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Tatum from long range fires in the triple. And it's a 6-point Boston lead.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
Lillard can't get it to go.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Drains the triple.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, down low, the Greek freak.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Brown finds Holiday. White for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Who was stolen by Lillard. Here's Beasley. Basket counts.
Whatever this team asks, Beasley wants to step up and deliver, particularly on the offensive end.
Outside Tatum. Antetokounmpo with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Lillard passes to Beasley. Back to Lillard. Up top Beasley. Pounded by Tatum. Tatum with the block.
There's a crowd to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Drills it from deep.
You can see why they go to Brook Lopez, his calming presence to deliver in the clutch.
White for 3. 1:16 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And he jams it home with authority.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Offensive rebound, second chance shot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
And the free throw, no good. Pass to Middleton. Another shot, and there's the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. White for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And that one's good. Middleton.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
White, pass to Porzingis. Yes!
Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
Out to Lillard. Middleton outside. Back to Lillard. Let's watch Dame here. Count it!
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
Boston with the ball. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. They trail by 1. There's 10 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look if that's at all possible.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
Now here's Holiday. Here's Tatum. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.